Asad Lattafa is a perfume which I'm going to review here, which is very famous to be a clone of Dior's Sauvage Elixir, one of the most expensive from the line. So here in this video, I'm going to compare this perfume with the original, and I'm going to tell you that how close is this to the original and how this perfume actually smells. So let's start our review, and as always, we'll start with the presentation first. So you will get this perfume in this beautiful black box. The finish is black matte here with this beautiful golden printing. Here you will find the name of the perfume in Arabic, Asad, and in English, Asad, then Lattafa. And here in this design, there is a head of a lion, because Asad in Arabic means lion. And then this beautiful embossing with UV spotting going on here in this side. And then on this side, you will find some ingredient details. On the top of the box, you'll get the logo of Lattafa and one barcode in the bottom. Beautiful box. And now let me show you the bottle. And you'll get this perfume in this bottle. Some people like it a lot, but for me, this is a very cheesy design. Bottle is good, the cap is very nice, the finishing here is very good, shape of the bottle, everything is good here, except this very cheesy looking ties around the bottle. But as you all know, we don't care about the presentation much, and unless we are paying a lot of money. So here, this is the perfume on budget, so no one cares about presentation, but the finishing quality, everything is very nice. It's top notch. Just if they can remove this stupid belts, this golden metallic belts around the bottle, it would be better. So this is the shape of the bottle. It's kind of triangular, and beautiful logo of Lattafa here on the cap. And the cap here is with the click sound and gives you that satisfactory click sound here. And here you get this beautiful golden color of atomizer. Let me show you the atomizer here. And atomizer is very nice. It's smooth, it's controllable, and the scent is magnificent. It's so beautiful. It's very good smelling scent. So let me give you the notes breakdown of Asad. So as per Fragrantica, there are only 4 notes, which is very stupid. And here you will get spicy notes, vanilla, clove, amber, sandalwood. That's it. But as we know that this is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. So let me give you the notes breakdown of Elixir here. So in top you will get nutmeg, cinnamon, cardamom, and grapefruit. Then in the mid you will get lavender. And in the base you get licorice, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. So this is the notes breakdown of original Elixir. But this perfume, is this perfume very similar to the original one? Let's find out. So here in the opening is very different here, but definitely from the first sniff, you will know that this is something very similar to Dior Sauvage Elixir. If you guys have ever experienced that perfume, you will get it on the first sniff. But yes, it's different. It's give you that feel of Middle Eastern type of scent. So you can say this is a Middle Eastern type Dior Sauvage Elixir. So here you will get very similar type of lavender with a lot of licorice. On the other hand, in the original perfume, licorice is not that strong. Licorice is a note which is going to give you that aniseed kind of green spicy feel. So a lot of licorice here with a lot of patchouli. So it's a combination of lavender, licorice, and patchouli with some cinnamon, and then you will get some sandalwood and vanilla in the base. So this is how it opens, not very similar to the original Sauvage Elixir. I don't have it now, but I'm going to order it very soon, maybe in next 2-3 days. I'm just waiting for a good offer or for a good discount, which might come on Eid. So it's cost a lot. The original Sauvage Elixir for 60 ml, you have to pay around 600 UAE dirhams, and for 100 ml you have to pay around 800 UAE dirhams. So for someone who cannot pay that much money, this is a perfect alternative, or you can say a perfect replacement. If you have a lot of money, then you can definitely go for the original, because the opening of original is way much better than this. I cannot say it's much better, but it's different. Original Elixir smells more refreshing, more aquatic, the note of grapefruit in that Perfume is very strong in the opening. So the opening is totally different. Original Elixir is more bright, more citrusy, more sparkling and more refreshing. On the other hand, this one is, you can say, more spicier, Middle Eastern type of opening here. Yeah, this is how this perfume actually smells, but in the dry down, which comes after around, like you can say, 1 hour, it becomes very similar to the original Elixir. It becomes more sweet, more fruity, and more beautiful. And here the grapefruit pops out more if you're going to spray it on your fabric. On skin, that grapefruit is not going to pop out that much, but here if you're going to spray this perfume on your fabric, you will get some hints of grapefruit better than on your skin. But in original Elixir, the grapefruit is, that citrusiness is more prominent and more evident. So this is anyone who is on budget like me, he can go and get this perfume instead of original Sauvage Elixir. Definitely this perfume is not going to give you that brand quality, but the bad thing here is that this perfume is out of stock inside UAE. You know, the irony here is that Lattafa is a UAE based house and this perfume is out of stock at the store of Lattafa from last 3.5 to 4 months, and I am chasing them like crazy, calling them every week to know if the stock is there, if it's back in the stock. Unfortunately, it's not coming, and every time they said even they have no idea when they are going to restock it, because the quality, blending, everything is outclass here. Lattafa have done a great job. Yes, if you want to compare it with Sauvage Elixir, then yes, there are some differences in scent profile. Otherwise, perfect replacement for someone who is on budget. So this was my review of Asad. It's a lavender based scent, and in the final dry down it becomes very similar to original Elixir, and you will left with a beautiful combination of lavender and some sweet notes of sandalwood, some cinnamon and some spices. So this was about the fragrance of Asad. And now let's talk about the other aspects of this perfume. So performance wise, Sauvage Elixir is a beast, and that perfume is going to last on your fabric for more than 1 day, and it projects like crazy, and even the sillage is outclass. So here Asad cannot compete in performance with original Sauvage Elixir, but yes, on its own it's a very good scent. It's going to give you a longevity of around, you can say, 7 to 8 hours approximately, and you can always refresh every 2.5 to 3 hours because it's very cheap. And projection and sillage is not as good as original, but once again it's projecting in a decent way. People around you will be able to smell it once you're going to interact with them. Yes, projection is very good for first 1 to 1.5 hours. And for the gender wise, this is a pure masculine scent. For the age wise, 16 plus of age, you can rock it. And for season or weather, you can rock this perfume all year round, in summers, in winters, no issue at all. For occasion, any kind of occasion, a very beautiful scent, office safe, crowd pleaser, smells in a very good way, very pleasant kind of scent. So you can rock it in almost any kind of scenario, in your gyms, in your sports activities, on dates, in your office, dinners, meeting, wherever you want, whenever you want, no issue at all. And now let's come to the price. So as I've told you earlier, the original price of Sauvage Elixir is around 600 UAE dirhams for 60 ml, and here you will get this perfume in this beautiful presentation, except this stupid belts, but still it's okay, the presentation is good. The quantity of this perfume is 100 ml with Eau de Parfum concentration, if I'm not wrong. So after spending around 5 minutes, I realized that they haven't mentioned anything about quantity here. So let's assume that this is a 100 ml bottle. They have mentioned nothing. Even the concentration is not mentioned here, but because it's 80% by volume, so I can say it's Eau de Parfum, but quantity is not mentioned here not on the box, not on the bottle. So let's assume this is a 100 ml bottle, and the price of this perfume is around 55 to 60 UAE dirhams. I have bought this perfume not from Lattafa, but from Samava Digital, because on Lattafa it was out of stock. So the only place it was available at that time was Samava Digital, and I bought it, I think, for 60 UAE dirhams, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 55 or 60 UAE dirhams, and the mistake I made that time was that I picked only one. I had to pick at least 2 bottles of this beautiful scent, but it's okay. I will wait for the restock, and I'm going to buy 1 more bottle of this perfume. So this was about the price, a very economical and beautiful scent, quality, blending, everything is very nice, a very good replacement for Sauvage Elixir. Definitely it can't beat the original, but in that price, it's very good. So this was my review about Asad. I hope you like this review. Until the next video, take care and bye. Put your scent on, stay fragrant, and I'm going to catch you in next episode with another great product. Bye.